Castranger.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Extra Castranger.
We talk about random news and toys and shit. And not slowpokes.
Never slowpokes.
Now you're gonna have people guessing.
And especially not about condoms.
Listen to this slowpoke song.
In jokes for days.
For months.
Where you guys will only be able to answer them at Q&A sessions at conventions.
I'm sure both of our viewers that will show up will be thrilled. Thanks, Ashley.
Ichi, for my costume, can you Photoshop my head to have a slowpoke's head now?
Sure.
Yes, thank you.
Done.
That'll
That'll be the thumbnail for Extra Castranger.
Yes, I want a slowpoke themed helmet where it's just the mouth going.
Just slowpoke Damashi.
Oh god, you guys.
I'm gonna make a slowpoke Power Ranger suit. It's gonna be awesome.
It's probably already been done.
And I'll use the tail of a slowpoke as a weapon.
And I'll form the head.
It'll be the
And
slowpoke
I'll
lance.
I'll eat it.
Yeah.
No, it'll be called the slowpoke, and it'll be like a lance.
Okay.
Like a poking one. Yes.
You're witnessing the birth of fan canon.
Any
here.
cast members listening to this, please make a slowpoke Power
Oh
Ranger.
no, god damn it, that
No.
means that you're gonna be Slowcaster.
What, he's not Slowcaster already?
Loyal and loud.
Are you saying you wanted to be a Slowpoke Ranger?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did it look something like this?
Oh!
I'm sending this shit to you.
Yeah.
That's someone's fan art.
If you're watching the video version, you have now witnessed the Slowpoke
Just
Ranger.
fucking spin it around and shit. Just whoa!
I love how I put an Ivan Ooze spin on that.
Yeah.
Morphological being.
Something like this?
Alright.
So, enough dicking around. So, this is Extra Castranger. Anyone who does not listen to Silver Metal, and why the fuck don't you, may recognize, or rather not recognize, one of the new voices among the crowd here tonight.
He hasn't been talking.
We have he has been. We have a very full room tonight, and that's because we have a new caster living in the building. Say hello!
I'm here by my own free will. Please help.
Oh god. Go back in your prison!
God damn it, boy! I told you not to talk like that!
Paul, why did you bring him back here from Metrolinx?
Listen! He's gonna make himself useful! He used one of the goddamn ranger powers on him, and now he can't get it off.
You can't trust him, he's from Metrolinx.
He's the Ziggy of the group.
If he can't fight, and he can't crow, he's gonna get me my booze. Now get me my booze.
I guess you can
If he
clean the
can't
Caster
walk-
headquarters.
Okay, so
If
maybe
he
we
can't
should...
walk, he can't do war!
Okay, so maybe we should actually introduce him. This is Yellow Caster AutoGar. Say hi.
Bonjour.
Close enough.
He's French, yeah.
I'm German actually, but hello.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so you're
So we
French.
lost one German and gained another.
Good. Oh, good. Terrible.
So anyway, Gar,
So
it's
he's
nice.
plotting against us.
Gar, it's nice to have you on Castranger Extra. You do realize we're gonna have to reintroduce him again for
Yes.
the actual episode.
Absolutely.
But
No, he'll be in the roll call.
at the same time,
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of the roll call, Gar, would you like to cue it?
No!
Not yet.
We don't do that on this show!
Oh, that's right.
It's news time!
Wrong episode.
What's on for news?
Alright, first off, we got confirmation how... You know how at the end of Full Throttle, Lupin said he was going to return? Now we know when.
Yeah, thank God not in the actual show.
You just wait till Banjo 3.
I think that would have ruined it, honestly, if he was in the
Yeah,
show.
kinda.
For
Well,
me, it would have actually been perfect for the show.
Well, there's only like 4
how
episodes
it's
left.
going-
I would have killed the tone big time.
With how it's going right now, no. That
Oh,
would've
so
ruined it.
Kamen Rider jams perfectly fun.
Yeah,
No!
That was Mars in the end.
Actually,
I was also
that
at
kinda
the
tied
very
up.
last episode, so it made no sense anyway.
Exactly. So, like, put Lupin in at the end of the drive, it doesn't really matter.
You've got a cool hat.
Yeah,
Alright, so... Kamen Rider Drive Secret Mission Type Lupin. Lupin the Last Challenge is a Televikun Hyper Battle DVD special that happens at the end of the show. And here's the curious part. It will mark the debut of Ultimate Lupin, according to the article. So maybe I'm thinking that's another Lupin form?
Ultimate Lupin.
entirely possible.
Well, the gun already says.
I know what you're
Lupin.
thinking. Like, Raven's giving me a weird look, and I know what you're thinking because he describes himself as Ultimate Lupin in the movie.
So does
Yeah, I was
his
confused,
breaking
too.
transformation device.
Exactly.
Ultimate
Lupin!
So why is this a debut?
I don't know.
And why
We'll
is
find
this
out.
guy Ultimate Lupin?
And why does it look like there's someone
Obviously-
in the background, but it's just part of his cape?
Obviously, the Ultimate Lupin is Lupin the Third.
Get your facts straight, guys. Like, God.
Right? In Japan, how are you throwing around these spurious claims? Ultimate Lupin.
Cool
my
thing.
ass.
Cool real life thing quickly. It again just shows how much Lupin the Third just transcends everything.
Yeah.
The same cousin who I brought to the museum, I mentioned her in the Silver Medal episode. When we were driving the car, she mentioned how like she was into some anime and how much she loved Lupin the Third. She's from Malta. I love how that transcends everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Joanne from our old work, she grew up on Lupin the Third.
Wow.
Because Lupin the Third is pimp.
Right?
Yes.
And I haven't seen a single episode.
Oh,
You're
that-
not a
Me
pimp.
either.
That's your loss.
You need to
and
sit
your
down
loss
and
as
watch
well.
at least. a
Okay, you know
couple
what?
of those movies.
We're gonna take Ichi and Crunch, drop them on a desert island, so
I
they can
was-
not watch Lupin the Third with each other.
I was about to say, hey, maybe we should point out the fact that Crunchman's here.
Oh yeah.
Because our Skype
Hi.
setup is working. Woo!
For
Did
now.
it.
I almost forgot because we were being so loud I can barely hear him.
We have some technical difficulties.
Anyone who listened to the Silver Medal episode may notice some audio balance issues. We're working them out.
I don't know. Dave's just always that loud.
We
There's
may
a
not be
simple
Yep.
explanation
We may not
for
be
it.
able to hear Crunchman, but
We're doing
you'll be
the-
able to hear him.
We're doing the
That's all
best
that
we can, but our new tentacled overlord and I'm having ear sex with our ear
We're being impregnated through our ears right now.
Why does
Ah!
that, why
Oh,
does that sound like a
joy.
Futurama episode?
Because it is!
Because it is.
Yes, because join the religion of the
Evo.
tentacle.
All right, moving on.
It was also an episode of Ninja Turtles.
Oh
Keep
gosh.
going with the
Ninja
news.
Turtles.
Okay, moving on. Some ghost news.
Yay.
This week we got the actual unveilment of Kamen Rider Spectre, non-silhouetted.
Home and dreams are shattered because of that neon blue.
I like it.
I knew he was gonna be blue. It's just the horns on his helmet kill it.
it was gonna be that blue.
What is up with that
He was
lazy
being-
dick butt grabber weapon?
Oh, the Gon
That
hand?
does look like one of those
You didn't-
grabbers.
No, we
Yeah.
talked about this a long time ago. It's the Gon hand.
Why does
The
it look
scan,
like
the
it's
scan
like-
doesn't show it too
We
well, but I'll
can
show
easily
you.
just go to the dollar store, customize one.
It's a
Oh,
fisting
God,
shotgun.
man.
We may not get the icon.
Yeah.
Nope,
for it.
it's literally just one of those fucking grabby things. That is
It's
all
a shotgun!
No, it is not. That is something you use to grab your fucking beer.
And then
No.
it becomes a scythe.
A selfie site.
Oh,
Selfie stick site.
no, it looks
No,
more like
no.
a death.
Oh no, God! It's a selfie stick.
Has he been taking weapon designs from Ruby?
What were you about to say, Raven?
Sorry, Raven, what?
I was just about to say, no, it's a shotgun made for fisting.
If it doesn't shoot tiny little hands for projectiles, I will be disappointed.
Me too!
Rocket fist.
Sub-Zero
You're
ice
just
punch.
saying that because you literally want a rocket
Why
punch.
do I feel
Yeah.
why do I feel like since he's using a hand weapon, his
You
driver
what?
should have been like something hand based.
Don't not.
We already had that. It's called the Wizard Driver.
Again, I see hands in anything, I think Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, yeah.
See the Nobunaga form silhouette right there? It kind of looks like Ryugen Putin.
Yeah,
A little bit.
same here. It does look like Ryugen.
I honestly look at this and I see this as like the Doga. Another Doga weapon.
From Cuba.
Yeah, because it's like a fist that closes and opens.
Okay,
Anyways,
so question: why does it look like bland there?
I think it's just a concept image of like the
Like
Yeah,
the original.
okay.
I think
etching.
they just didn't want to release the color scheme.
even though they already did
Well,
in,
that,
in
like,
an earlier
it-
magazine.
Wait, isn't this his weapon?
It's
The-
Spectre's
the
weapon, yeah.
Spectre's? Yeah, is this the first time that was shown?
Nope.
No, the
Okay.
weapon, no.
Okay,
We already
so
saw
that-
the weapon in that other scan.
They probably browned it out in order to hide his color scheme.
Even
Well,
though
again,
it's
it wasn't
right
really
there.
necessary at this
Well,
point.
actually, from the picture of it, it looks more like what they're going to use in the
I mean,
show.
like, look, in the same scan, you see Spectre holding that weapon in color.
I know that, but when they first released that, Spectre's appearance hadn't been released, and therefore they wanted to not give away the color scheme.
But they
But-
did.
but
Because
we
they had
are-
already revealed
yeah,
the weapon before.
We
they
already knew he
revealed
was going to be
Spectre.
blue because the weapon was blue.
Maybe that's just the state that it goes in after your like heavy use. Or
I
something.
don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna go again with it's just early
Or
concept
maybe it's
art.
just shoddy workmanship, and it's just.
Or maybe
a
no
bust
one
to the
cares.
All right, moving on.
Okay, so
Ninja Green!
people we are all looking at what appears to be a green ninja, or rather, someone wearing a ninja outfit with a green trim.
I like this kid. I don't know why.
He looks like the boy who gave them Lino.
That's what I've been saying. Like,
oh yeah, well guys, we have a surprise for you. Is that QAmon?
Yes, this is Izayoi QAmon's human form.
It's a dude.
QAmon is a guy.
As I said from the very beginning.
I'm still going by my fan theory.
Can I just...
No! QAmon is not the grandmother.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
I'm
she
just
is.
gonna go with obvious because...
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The scan has QAmon and it cut off at the bottom.
Yeah, no, the scan has a cut-off picture of QAmon. You just see the top of the mask.
Kabuki mask.
Yeah, you just see the top of QAmon's mask cut off at the bottom of the scan.
And then random Japanese
See now,
text there.
here this leads to a couple questions. Is this character who's playing QAmon the actual voice actor?
No,
Probably
the
not.
actual voice actor is a female.
That's what I thought.
maybe that is a woman.
Which means that if they have the same
Where's
voice
the
for this human form, that's going to be awkward.
I'm sorry, Gar. Did you just ask where are the boobs on a Japanese woman?
Right?
Hey, look, I call them how I sees them.
Right?
Women did them things with boobs on them, right?
Okay. Zoom in on the crotch.
All right, we're gonna Mighty Morphin Yellow this one.
Whoa!
Nope, there's an
Oh my God! Look at the size of that thing.
Nope,
There is certainly a package on that thing.
Okay, so basically, the theory is probably that she's just QAmon's just probably using this as a disguise.
I don't know. I think because this is from when they talk about QAmon's past, because you all know there's going to be flashbacks.
It's either that or that's the form she takes when she decides to infiltrate the Castranger base.
Castranger base.
Yes, our base!
Why would she kidnap our
Exactly
base?
that!
How
No, the
amazing would it be if
the
right now?
Ninja Dojo.
This boy walked in the door.
No, just like out of the screen.
Hi, how are you doing?
I was
I'm here to become a Castranger!
That joke's on all of you. I'm by the door.
That means that I'd have to fight him because he'd be coming after my spot!
I was like, he's trying to be green.
I'd have to beat the shit out of a child.
We don't get to have green Caster Sango.
I would literally have to beat the shit out of a child to defend my honor.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't even be the 5th time.
There too many losses.
As I always say, though, time will tell.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
All right. Moving on to a bit of Dino Charge news.
Yeah, stop caring.
We have,
Oh, he's sexy!
I know, right?
I like him.
That's on record.
He looks like he has crooked teeth.
Okay, before you start judging this man, let me say who this is. So, we have the identity of the actor playing the Graph Paper Ranger in Dino
Prince
Charge.
Philip.
Graphite. It's Graphite Ranger.
Graphite Ranger, but I say Graph Paper. Because why couldn't they have just kept gray? Anyways, so the actor playing Prince Philip is Jared Blakiston, an actor who was apparently part of the Hobbit movie.
Yeah, that's a thing with New Zealand actors. They
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Wait.
like
Wait.
Prince Philip, yes.
Prince? What? Why?
yeah, Prince.
Because.
Oh no.
Wasn't there a whole thing about how the extra rangers are fucking royalty?
At least.
Well, Ivan's a knight.
I think it's just him, because Ivan's a knight, and we all know Violet is going to be Kendall.
Oh, I'm looking it up actually. So yeah, he was in The Hobbit. He had a small role. He played an elf.
Oh, okay.
It's
He looks like he'd play an elf.
but funny thing is, he had a very small role in Megaforce.
Oh, yeah?
Like
He was
in
probably-
the background.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
He was
As
probably-
like a random civilian?
Like just with a guy with one line. Look.
Stranger Ranger.
Yeah, he's under the credit of customer in Megaforce.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be amazing if when he shows up, he's like, yeah, I met the Power Rangers one day, and they just flash back to that scene?
I don't know what's cooler. The idea that the Tolkien actor is in Power Rangers, or the fact that a Power Rangers actor was in Tolkien.
Well, see, I'm honestly surprised it didn't happen sooner because they're both made in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, you wouldn't believe
Good
how many
point.
other actors have been in the Hobbit. I don't remember who he played in Lord of the Rings, but he was the red villain in Overdrive.
Oh,
Moltor or something.
Moltor and Flurious?
Yeah.
He was in The Hobbit?
No,
Lord
he
of
was
the
in
Rings?
one of the Lord of the Rings films.
That's
The guy who played Moltor was in one of the Rings films.
Usually got that, yeah.
Funny thing is, too, My buddy of mine watches Spartacus a lot, and apparently there's a couple of Power Rangers in Spartacus.
Oh yeah.
Like the yellow Jungle Fury Ranger,
Okay.
and the red RPM Ranger, who apparently gets fucked by dudes a lot in that show.
Oh good.
Oh gosh.
You had me and then you lost me.
Oh, also, and the guy who plays Wes, the Red Ranger in Time Force, was in Deadliest
He
Warrior.
was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then yellow RPM
Which makes
Ranger's been
sense
like
because time travel.
I think he was
Once
actually
upon a
Alexander
time.
the Great in that episode.
On an epic
Moving
Lap
on.
Dance or something.
All right, moving on. A little bit of toy news. SH Figure Arts Kamen Rider Orga.
Shut up and take my money.
Because the actor who played Kiba passed away.
Again, shut up and take my money, because I love that outfit.
Why is it always that it has to be a figure art that makes me appreciate the suit more? So now
Because
now I
you
might
are a
actually-
toy man.
Now I might actually take Orga off my worst rider design list.
Honestly,
You remember that from
That-
episodes ago?
That
I
was on
fucked
your
with Ichi's
worst
head so much.
list?
Yes.
fuck you.
honestly, the only thing I'm
What part of Lane does not have taste?
Fair.
I don't understand.
I was about to say, like, Jesus, that's like one of my. That's like the only Fives design I like.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, other than the little things on the helmet, this is great.
Okay, aside from Axel.
Oh, okay.
Axel's one would
The
be cool.
I don't know what to call it. The cloak part of the legs.
Yeah, like the samurai.
Yeah,
pants.
Orga for me is number 9. But I'm taking him off. So.
Wait, that's a freaking waist cape. Goddamn. That's
Anyways, so the figure stands 140 millimeters tall,
Yeah.
comes with the Orga driver with and without the phone in both phone and gun modes, the Orga Stellanzer in both its dagger and longsword mode, and a bunch of interchangeable
And it's
hands.
Premium Bandai exclusive!
Like
It's gonna be
everything I've
expensive!
ever wanted!
And it's coming out February 2016.
And a
Valentine's
million parts
Day.
you're gonna
that's,
lose.
that's $50.
Perfect Valentine's Day.
Well,
gift.
that's $50
That's
before shipping and import.
Yeah.
5184 yen.
That's gonna be like an $80-$90 figure.
Oh, okay. What's a better Valentine's Day gift? Condom.
Slowpoke condoms?
Rose's very, very, very nice dinner that you made yourself.
Oh, Paul, he's
and
talking
then-
about a gift for him.
Oh, you mean for Pamela Henderson? Oh, okay.
Then yes, condoms.
Oh,
Have you not heard that? Oh my god, that's old.
No. Of anyone.
I love you!
Lane, what
That's
do you
on
call
record.
what do you call your whacking hand?
Leia.
Stan Marsh.
He calls it Leia.
You know what I call mine, Lane? Lane.
Wow. Okay.
Well, that's
let's
on
go
record.
in, I'll give you a handy.
Okay,
There's
back
lots
to
of shit
news.
on record today.
Back to
Look at his
news.
fingers, man. Those will reach places you can't even dream of.
Okay, back to
When
You
you,
have no idea.
when you say that, I'm just gonna have a close up of Orga's fist.
Yeah!
Look, even his sword looks like a dick!
It does.
Why
No one said that about Orga's sword. I was like, it looks like a dick.
Very phallic thing. Yes.
The only sad part about this is that did it appear in Decade?
Orga, yeah? Got his fucking ass kicked by a complete decade.
I don't.
He summoned Five's Blaster and
Oh,
fucking
right.
blasted the shit out of
Like
him.
with the Nega.
The Nega World, we summoned
the
Dark
Nega
Kiva, Ryuga, and Orga.
Fucking Toya Dark Kiva, which was
Moving on.
Yes. That's about it for news stories.
Slowpoke.
But,
No, shouldn't we talk about
yeah,
the
yeah.
ghost thing?
I was gonna mention that. Get to it. So the other thing we watched this week was the preview video for Kamen Rider Ghost that Toei posted on their channel on September 1st.
August 30th for us.
Yeah, I'm talking about in its country of origin. So they posted a video which was labeled Bachirimina, which apparently is the standby chime for the belt, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Basically, the idea of this video was to show off Ghost's primary forms and show him a bit of battle footage. But before that, we see what could possibly be the origins of the icons.
They from outer space.
Doesn't
Better.
make any sense because how would they fucking know like the famous dead people?
Better, they came from space in fucking Divatox's ship, apparently.
Except miniaturized.
You're gonna call it right now. Scientology is correct, and he is powered by great Scientologists of the past.
I'm calling it now. Final form, Messiah.
No, Final Form Tom Cruise, bro.
Oh gosh.
Ron Hubbard.
Final form, Nicolas Cage.
He's not a
That's his
Scientologist.
base form.
And the helmet is just, it's designed to have a
It's designed so you can take the face off.
Love that movie.
I'm actually surprised he
Oh,
made it
wait.
first.
My God, purple dots.
There's one more piece of news that we all forgot about.
Oh,
The Power Rangers Super Dino Charge toy line.
oh yeah.
Right.
That doesn't really qualify as news.
They
but-
don't care. Only you and I do.
They're pretty bad, but I did see a scan of like a Dino's Grander Zord. That was pretty cool.
No, the fucking Minotira looks so much better than the Japanese one.
Which is odd.
But for functionality, it probably won't have a lot.
Yeah. So yeah, that video, after the fucking icons crash from space, and they cock tease by making it look like it's a huge ship, especially from the inside, and then when they actually crash down, it turns out that the ship was tiny, which doesn't make sense because the icons were tiny inside the huge ship, and they're about the size of the ship each. Anyways, so we cut to this concert, and like Takaru, already a ghost, like walks in and starts up the show, and we see him do his henshin minus the actual part where he activates the belt because they want to tease us with it and save it for the actual episode. And we see him fight in his primary form as well as Musashi, Edison, and Newton Damashis.
I love Newton. So cool.
I'm still totally up for Musashi, just saying.
Musashi.
I like
I like
Edison.
I like Edison. The lightning blasts look cool.
Okay, the sheer fact that they're using lightning blasts leads me to say that this should have been
Should have been
Type
Tesla.
Yeah,
Like, that was a
absolutely.
huge...
Wouldn't it be hilarious if his final attack was just called like Tesla Blast or some shit?
It would be horribly disrespectful.
No, it would be horribly truthful.
Oh,
Edison stealing a Tesla thing.
Fair point.
Bastard.
How dare he steal from David Bowie?
yeah. So yeah, the funny thing is there was this other video. Apparently there was a campaign in Japan that distributed over mobile phones where people got to hear the full henshin chimes for the four main forms, Ore, Musashi, Edison, and Newton. So Lane and I listened to them the other day, and here's a weird thing. I like Edison's appearance, but I like Newton's chime. Lane likes Newton's form, but likes Edison's chime.
Yep.
So,
Okay, I
that's-
can't find the image, but it was sometime this week I found a blurry picture of Billy the Kid.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't
Oh, you gotta
find
find
it.
that so I can put it up.
I will have to find it,
I'll look for it.
Yeah.
but it was really blurry though. But it
Right.
will be orange.
Oh yeah, we knew that.
Like it's more orange than.
We knew that because we saw the scans
It's
and
the
the
gun
silhouettes.
form.
I think I
It's
saw
a
it.
gun form. Edison is another gun form.
Fair, sorta.
Edison is like a magnum, and Billy the Kid will be like a revolver.
Bad anniversary gifts. It's a gun.
You want this
I
gun needs
remember that
more
one.
guns.
Needs more guns on it.
Oh, look, another sword. Thank you, Peter.
Try it on.
I'm walking here.
Walking. I think
Go
that-
ahead.
No more in jokes,
Here's the
please.
sword. Go ahead.
It's not even
try it
our
on.
in joke.
No, I know, but people don't know
Says it
that we've
all.
been watching.
It's another
We've been watching
sword.
fucking
Thank
Star
you.
Wars videos.
I think that's it for news.
Yeah, we're done with news. Thanks,
Well,
everyone.
The leaked or spy shot of like ghost
Oh,
fighting.
yeah. I guess that warrants a
Ghost
mention.
fighting what looks like a Beethoven-based thing.
Yeah, there was another one of him fighting Spectre.
Yeah, there were two.
Oh, I didn't even see
Okay,
the Spectre one.
it's not him fighting Spectre. Spectre fighting him. Get it right,
Spectre
everyone.
fighting Ghost.
Yeah, and then
Why-
Beethoven Ghost is in the background dancing like a moron.
Can I just say right now that, okay, Spectre needs type Fleming.
I mean Fleming Damashi, but I don't get it.
Fleming Damashi.
Oh my god. The only forms we know he has are Nobunaga and Tutankhamun.
He has a new.
Wait.
Nobunaga
We have an
form. I'm already
icon
okay, but
that's
yes.
based off
You know
of
what I mean?
Tutankhamun.
Yes.
I don't get it.
I'll do, okay, it's James Bond.
Yeah, I just,
The guy
Yeah, I
who
realized that a
James
minute
Bond
ago.
is
Oh.
not only a great writer, he was also a historically badass spy, and also he in the Bond series, his main villain is Spectre. So
that's also the name of the new movie.
that's my cinema pun.
That's not.
Dun,
I
dun,
like
dun, dun. That's the end of the news. Dun.
I'll have a martini, please.
Stirred, not shaken.
Yes, it fights and it always has a martini. Like while he's fighting, he will be suave and always carrying a martini.
Martini Drive!
I can
He can't
dig it.
drink it, but he'll just be holding it.
No,
Oh
he'll
my-
drink it. It'll just constantly refill the
Okay.
thing shots.
No, it'll be like Kamen Rider G where it powers his suit.
Okay, this is completely off topic. I'm sorry, but I gotta bring this up. So I was just imaging, Google imaging like fucking Slowpoke. And apparently there's a Slowpoke meme of just a picture of Slowpoke. So it's like, did you hear about Ben Affleck? He's gonna portray Daredevil.
Yeah, slow poke.
Did you know?
Is this new to you?
No.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he is the Slowpoke meme personified.
Right, came before I joined the podcast.
He's so slow,
I was
he
the
just
Slowpoke.
found out
I don't
the
venture
Slowpoke
onto
meme.
4chan. It's a dark and scary
It's
place.
not a matter of 4chan, it's a matter of internet.
That icon has cheeseburger. I'm sorry, that's Daily Fail Center.
Okay, I don't fucking know.
Okay, we're done.
Hi!
See you at the actual podcast.
Slowpoke!
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Later, Slowcaster.
Nice.